Well, hello there everyone. You've tuned in uxwbill, and what a beautiful day it is today. Spring is right around the corner, everything's turning green, the days are getting longer, the temperature's going up. But that means that summer can't be more than a couple of months away from now. And so it is, I thought we might as well get ready for things just as soon as possible. We'll be a little bit ahead of the curve for a change. And so it is that in today's video, I present something for all of you who are fans of central air conditioning enthusiasts, and those of you who are appreciative of working vintage air conditioning systems. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we've got over here. This is something that I'd never seen before. I had no idea this particular company actually manufactured air conditioners. Yes, indeed, this is a Stewart-Warner central air conditioning condensing unit. I have no idea exactly how old it is. The information that I have seen suggests that these were manufactured up until some point at the mid-1970s. After that, it's not really clear what happened to the product line, if it was sold off to another company, or if Stewart-Warner simply exited the business and left no plan of succession behind. I have done some research about this particular subject online, and I have discovered that while someone appears to be using the Stewart-Warner name on heating and air conditioning equipment in this day and age, I'm not sure that any of those products actually exist, because the phone number that is given on the website actually points to a supply house, and I can find no evidence that any of the model numbers that have been given were actually ever produced. Now, Stewart-Warner is much better known as a manufacturer of automotive instrumentation, and much earlier in their history, also radio equipment, radio receivers and stuff like that. But apparently, like many other companies, they diversified and got into the business of at least air conditioning. I have no idea if they ever manufactured any heating equipment or not. I also don't know if this unit actually works. The bottom of this condenser coil looks pretty sad. Looks heavily corroded, but the thing is still hooked up. So let's go ahead and just take a closer look at it here. See what we can figure out about it. See if there's a data plate on it that still happens to be readable. It looks like it should work, at least in theory. There's a line set going to it. Rather ersatz installation, but in an old brick building like this, I guess it's whatever works. Take a look at how that blower fan's been mounted in there. Be my luck, it'll start and scare the bejeebers out of me. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look and see if there's a data plate on this thing. Looks like there is. Stewart-Warner Corporation. You can pause the video at this point if you'd like to try and read that. It's not really very readable anymore, but maybe you can get something interesting out of it. Certainly looks like there's a lot of interesting crud behind the unit. And of course, sitting right next door to it is an old curved coil style Singer. There's a lot of these things still around, and a lot of them still work. Anyway, like I said, just a quick little video. I have no idea if this unit still works or not. Maybe if I'm driving by here again in the future, I'll see if it happens to be running. But I figured even if it doesn't work any longer, this thing probably deserves a little bit of appreciation, especially because it's only the second one I've ever seen. I did find pictures of one online that was suggested to be working as of at least a couple years ago, but who knows if it's still out there now. Anyway, I thank you for watching this video, and by all means feel free to leave a comment, especially if you happen to have more information about this particular unit.